The continuous pricing of goods and services in US dollars will only hurt us. Let's stop it, and let us stop it now. The cedi is the only currency we have. Let us protect it, let us trade with it, and let us defend it with all vim within us.
And cedi at 60. The Bank of Ghana has started celebrating the annual anniversary of Edema Ghana cedi and 60 good years.
Your Excellency the Vice President, behold the Ghana at 60 logo. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. It's the celebration of sovereignty, stability, and economic resilience. Hold your hands together, wave your flags for the cedi at 60.
Kaise Abra Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the first president, the first prime minister of Ghana, from prime minister transition to president, Edema Ghana. Na yedi the first the pound. Ghanaian pound no eh. Now there's a British general na eguso yedi. The Ghanaian pound, we call shilling, £1, £2, £5, £10, and one is car. Na yedi. Now when na Kwame Nkrumah ekas ya change your flag. Ya change your from Gold Coast to Ghana. Yes, a Sunday bebre. At the same time, ya be say any everything about slavery and colonialism. Yeah, man, bro, film dominating media so. I must say, woman for ya adwene media go. Enti sa dia sika ye die no so no. Yeah, man, bro, funi decide sika si edi. All I say kopia mu Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, a lot of the francophone countries now, France and the colonizers omo be sin there. Almost omo ni na da so di safer. Enti na Ghana na so ye di British pound no bia, but na friend the Ghana pound. Now when Dr. Kwame Nkrumah gas check eh, and me na so say yetimi ende that cedi na ye di friends say pound na ye di no. Eho ana where cedi according to the history, kakra won dey am we ye say history. E say cedi na ye friends say cow dairies no titi enkan titi na ye butter trade no. Na eno ebeduru baby from butter trade na sha say dey cedi to ade and the oba cedi no dedo ahe cedi enu ebi de edu na o de ato ade kro no de ko ti Kwame Nkrumah tuna say aso no cedi ye betima de aye cedi enti cedi no na ebenya cedi edi free mu according to omo say omunimu mra ni ye pa na emo ne kura na say cedi abedu 60 years.
The cedi has not just been a store of value, but as an integral part of our heritage. Indeed, from the days of our first republic, throughout our history, and to the 33 years of our uninterrupted democracy, the cedi remains resilient. It has been a medium of exchange, facilitating trade, transactions, and connecting our people. For 60 years, through cycles of inflation, devaluation, redenomination, and recovery, the cedi remains the symbol of our national sovereignty. It has indeed endured. It has evolved and remains the only legal tender of our dear republic. Madam Vice President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this anniversary marks a new dawn for the Ghana cedi. The theme for the cedi, 60 years of the cedi, the symbol of our sovereignty, stability, and economic resilience, could not have been more apt. This theme underscores the need for all of us to have faith in our dear currency, the Ghana cedi. As managers of the economy, we have remained steadfast in our duty to ensure a strong cedi and a very stable currency. Our commitment to fiscal discipline has contributed to the strengthening of the Ghana cedi. We want to use this opportunity to commit that the government of Ghana remain committed and we shall stay the course to ensure that the Ghana Cedi remains stable and gains, as we have seen, are being maintained. As citizens, we have a role to play. And let me repeat this. As citizens, we also have a role to play. We must maintain the sanctity of the cedi as a legal tender by preserving it with dignity and protecting it jealously. We must all be vanguard, and we have to ensure that we are all vanguard by ensuring that the cedi's value is maintained. We must be eschewing the act that seeks to undermine the value of the currency, particularly the pricing of goods and services in foreign currency, the US dollar. Let me use this opportunity to once again stress that as Ghanaians, the Ghana Cedi remains the only legal tender. The US dollar is not our currency. The cedi is our only currency. The continuous pricing of goods and services in US dollars will only hurt us. Let's stop it, and let us stop it now. The cedi is the only currency we have. Let us protect it. Let us trade with it, and let us defend it with all vim within us. Let us talk about the cedi with pride, not as a burden, but always as a badge of economic independence. As we celebrate 60 years of the cedi, let us rededicate ourselves to the call to help build the Ghana we want. And colleagues, to end, let me remind you of the words behind me. Ghana Cedi, our heritage. Ghana Cedi, our pride. I thank you.
The Bank of Ghana Governor, Johnson Asiama, as under the leadership as the governor of Bank of Ghana, your person oye na ye de kind as a governor at the Bank of Ghana and say opese ayenim penso ana Ghana Cedi ebe ye be by choice and because say the options are available. No, say ene obuta dollar, pound, euro, no odiwura any company biamua. Even though Ghana is prohibited, unlawful. Say obibe isu dollar, pound, sefa, naira, and any other currency. Say or the two ade Ghana but one for ye. Or say under the leadership and the watch. Sanyaman obese ende na once and for all.
Under the leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Her Excellency the Vice President, and through coordinated, difficult, but necessary policy actions, I'm happy to say that Ghana has turned a decisive corner. And indeed, the evidence is compelling. Headline inflation is now at 9.4% as of September 2025, and we expect it to end the year even far lower. The cedi has appreciated by 37% as at October 17. And according to the World Bank, it is the best performing currency in sub-Saharan Africa for the first 8 months of 2025. Our gross international reserves are currently around 12 billion US dollars, which is providing a robust cushion against external volatility and restoring our investor confidence. So these gains are not by accident. They are the result of hard, sometimes unpopular, but principled decisions that we've had to take. Fiscal consolidation by government, a tight monetary policy stance by the Bank of Ghana, and renewed confidence from the investor community and the Ghanaian public. And so today, as we celebrate 60 years of the cedi, we do so not out of nostalgia, but from a place of hard-won stability and cautious optimism.
And the means and ways of Ghana, you see the media and to yourself, and the only choice you have. The choice I want to say, this cedi, because cedi is a strong performing currency. At the same time, cedi, I'm feeling proud to be a Ghanaian. Again, cedi no, say who is cedi na because the only legal means I'll bet me either purchase goods or services. And the Papa friend Johnson Asiama, our the governor, Edema Bank of Ghana, or say Ghana from come Bon come come yen because the day some the botaye seen any so the president John Dramani Mahama ni na say obese Cedi no ending na be crazy a eno nko na ye ba bedi onfa fichire na go hu ala abochi say eh patwa mo dollar wa o euro wa obesesa na mo pound wa obesesa no se twem o say obema na twem obema electronic transactions are so important to Ghanaians to understand this o dollar ni bibia o na so obese odi business a obese na rather than so wa ko yi dollar bebrebe na ekutaw na wa inflate your friends market space no with a lot of dollar na at the end of the day air cost say Cedi no ebe volatile Cedi no be cost kakra na aba from kakra o se dey bi e me so say ye twam into the time ni pensu die sanya ma no ebe ende na one great news and the Cedi assisting e di aba ne say data bank I we can for data bank na data bank research say Ghana Cedi na ono ne boss omo bank na ngasa ne boss Keno Foriata anti-money na mfa nyina no papa kesi la to forcing at force yama or the Cedi no abegina ye kama and almost for the first time Ghana ebe ended the year Ghana be ended the year no abra obewo a better currency in terms of percentage and improvement than the US dollars for the first time in the history of Ghana the exchange rate muno ye ba for the first time say be ended the year by December 31st na Ghana the currency still performing better than the US dollars. We the bank of the data bank bank the ma papa your friend Ken Oforiata ono na ye kan asem say Ghana your currency no as a the papa Ghana Cedi to record first ever annual appreciation against US dollar post redomination. And for the first time ever, and as had you ever been in a data bank, for we no say Ghana Cedi no more amu gidano, more amu into trading, more amu go cranium, amu importing yama. Edward Ghana musu say Cedi na woman na 12.50, a woman about 11.10, a woman about 10.30, a woman about 10.70. Most of my confusion or so. Data bank say per projection say at the end of the week the Cedi will still be performing better and will be stable. And to who business biya who transaction biya and many ni Ghana assist if ko tawoniema na data bank kura ye kere for that dia onu kura sen ase Cedi ato is force the Cedi is Cedi ne performing correct e ye adwuma bo adwuma ne wadre eti Bank of Ghana Governor Johnson Asiema the anniversary di obedi edi come apart because enkabe ya yibe time say Ghana did Cedi assist na at the same time Ghana Cedi no na 70 or 18 Ghana Cedi per the dollar enkabe time yo kenye nka Cedi ni depreciate na performing ana ye di Cedi assist well look at the irony look at how funny it will be but fortunate enough Papa your friend Johnson Asiema the governor Emma Bank of Ghana on it Castle at 240 the finance minister and then the president John Dramani Mahama His Excellency John Kwame Nkrumah John Ababio Omo badwuma na na Cedi assisting e mo ye de go do Bank of Ghana for now we omoni wa omoni mo de je omoni serious je so we badwuma na we ye pa na e bo wa so ne de na se udi nkwasi asem so ne ye ka e ho no mu na we trim but trim na beka eti Cedi assist egusu bo ne homodi perform kama na Bank of Ghana governor say Cedi assist enti or say a new law as eba waka Parliament of Ghana waka at all the local banks and say look anti-money laundering na e cost we na money laundering o ya politician be money laundering saka wabo esi money laundering almost a businessman in Ghana ye chi nipa na abati money laundering eso kan kai say na nu ye chief inspector general Christian Tete Yohuno okopie mu New York any FBI folk didi nkomo to make sure say omo romance fraud in there omo money laundering fraud ka hono ni na no ye be augment your security no in terms of knowledge and expertise and intelligence ni etima combat against money laundering ni other financial after a friend saying fraud And according to Bank of Ghana Governor Johnson Asiema say a new anti-money laundering, countering and the financing of terrorism and proliferation financing guidelines are aimed at tightening oversight and ensuring stronger compliance across the financial sector have been introduced. According to the Bank of Ghana Governor, just said, "Umpeo, sikawia no adosun. Sikaya manfo wia say money laundering. Eya da osododo. Ana ombeso mo counter financing of terrorism. Na dey so kopiem Nigeria Boko Haram yi obi anim. Omo say sikafo protection fo bi. Just say insecurity cause the rich man security because the more amount kunta no the better to betumaton to the person or town one betumaton no bone the person onya boys are o Messi town adding kwasa 7 day supporting the power no onso benya bi into eboa marketers akesefo no omo enjoy kama but according to the Bank of Ghana Governor Johnson Asiema enya under the watch enya under the leadership and yes Ghana Cedi as 60 and the emoye de emoye hwam emoye se pisa enti ubeka de he to wate Bank of Ghana Governor say and na Ghana edi Cedi as 60 and yema opese oye no the first one and they say as I say what you may achieve a record per projection Ghana be for the first time ebe end the year no having a stronger currency in terms of performance, at first the US dollar, and in terms of appreciation, this will be the very first time, first ever, Ghana is appreciating more than the US dollar. At the same time, the Bank of Ghana Governor said, under the leadership of Beso Endi Nitena as the Bank of Ghana Governor, by ensuring, say, and now Ghana, you only eat the Ghana Cedi or you only spend eating the next I can't cheap phone. You only spend Ghana Cedi. You can only spend Ghana Cedi. No more spending dollar, pounds, or euros in Ghana here. Untimi nko bank, restaurant, hotel, enko for dollar, and pounds, and euros, enko ye transaction. Abra da suti Ghana ha kubeni emfa NC. According to Johnson Asiema, the Bank of Ghana Governor, as it nebutaye esini so it's in the super any and data bank angasa ye can for that the bank ne say hey baby asini no dance agbajani aduane kete edi ne damba e kono de edi ya by the week ending the city will still be stable the more odwadie no mongo na mgoto mbra we safe and secured and sound Ghana ayede Cedi ayede currency na ayede inflation so go form Cedi appreciate fuobo esoti wey and obia say ye eno na amount for tagasi abam papa na bo 24-hour economy Joe Mahama is the hope papa no me say uye aduma na uye de FCC a eba ya fans nwa but makande bia me say nobody and ebe ka tell me say there's any political party bigger than for God and country. The only party is bigger than NDC and MPP for God and country. If you decide say over serving God, that's humanity. Now over serving Ghana as a country. Trust me, you'll be making sound decisions. You'll be making very prudent and good decisions. Our Ghanaians will love it, will enjoy it, will support you. And then, Obiani Bank of Ghana Governor Johnson Asiema in Yasembia. Bagwe Okoye, Bank of Ghana, Dr. Anderson, Ranyangopo. Kagana Funya and Count Musabek Kano. Because at some point, no apprentice could be the doom, the oye, Nessie the say, the oye. Ye ne ono kwa guso investigating in here and in some baby and the tramba way so far in 10 months it's good debia kai 70 so far because politicians debia me can I mean the chat war unim down message if I trust even women than politicians it tells you how politicians are bad to me say politicians there what trust o monne na watwen otena osaye de obetrust na na we trust na to aso wonye de wompe ho na we discontinue trust uni obi ani asem for comment no to comment section na say Ghana Cedi at 60. Ghana Cedi by the projection at the end of the week will still be stable, and by the projection at the end of the year, for the first time ever, Ghana have recorded more appreciation. There's abroad the US dollars no so, and the post redomination time since President Kufuor time in 2008 war ebano. Friends, Kufuor was the 2000, he made the 2007 ebano. Ghana ye currency ye benya ye friends CDC ye dia be si ne ya ye be se san zeros kakra free me ye any year no ma cedi ni appreciate over the dollar na da, but for the first time the appreciation is so gangantua more than the US dollars for first time ever, and surprisingly it's happening right in the year that the cedi have attained 60, and the Ghana Cedi no and you do 60 years I call the pension muno washa say bra who say man no day obi ani be life beginning obi life beginning at 1 every day begin at 20 obi day 30 obi day life begins at 40 every so day KFC 40 bi life begins at 60, and the Ghana assisted Ghana Cedi assisted the city now staying and performing perfectly well. For comments no to comment section as subscribe like na share mo nua esu enye bi edi no eye back up Maxi Billian our naked truth on Oldboga Trends Macau. Bye bye.